just not enough room for them. So the Golden State Valkyries coming in this season, and then Toronto and Portland, just adding more teams means we get to see more talent. Ariel Atkins off the dribble, the two-pointer. First basket of this for either team as we get going here at Target Center after what was a pretty entertaining first half.
It really was, and Minnesota did a nice job of slowing down Chicago on the three-point line. In that first quarter, they were like 5 of 6 from 3, and then in the second, they were like 1 of 7. So perimeter defense kicked in.
A steal by Atkins. Minnesota only had 4 turnovers in the first half and already turned it over on the first possession of the second half. Atkins leaves that one short. It didn't even go out of bounds. Shepard was there. Good effort because Cardoso was right there trying to sniff it out as well. Williams, crossover. Gets the pass to Shepard. Shot fake. Shepard taking on Cardoso. Picks up the dribble. Outlet pass. Carlton, 3-ball off the front of the rim. Cardoso has the rebound. Here comes Banham. Samuelson trying to chase her down. Rachel Banham hit 3 3-pointers in the first half. There's a block.
Defense has really been stingy. They're making it really hard for Chicago to make their cuts and to get open looks.
Williams has an open look, and she puts that one down. High five with Natisha Heidemann, but she did not miss the three-pointer. 11 points for Courtney Williams, the only Lynx player in double figures, and off of the missed 3 by Atkins.
Well, Courtney Williams, you can feel the difference between how she feels on the court this season than last season, because she feels so comfortable with this Minnesota Lynx team. She knows what Coach Reeve wants of her. She knows where her teammates want the ball, and you can really see that.
Line to inbound. Samuelson and Alyssa Peely, she made them both, but that's it. First half, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Samuelson looks at the 3, takes a couple dribbles. Shepard on the drive, she kicks it out. Fee with the dribble, the pull-up, and the make. Excellent ball movement by the Lynx on that possession.
Was swinging the ball and looking for that extra pass, and that allowed him to get that open look.
13 assists for the Lynx. Banham, guarded by Samuelson, picks up the dribble. Here's Cardoso. Shepard is on her. Cardoso turns, misses. Shepard rebound.
They've been a good game on both ends of the court. That was solid defense, putting a body on Cardoso.
Here is Collier. Banham's defending her size mismatch. That little fadeaway does not go. Atkins with Samuelson reaching in to get the foul in this game tonight. And these are 5 core players for the Lynx.
Yeah, this is a game where you're going to go back and watch the film and say, why was Kia Nurse wide open on the three-point line? No one was guarding her, but this review and evaluate this game like a regular season game.
And Nurse is having a really good game. 14 points on 4 of 7 shooting. Fee fouled on the drive, not continuation, no foul on the floor. But Nurse to reel off 14 points in 16 minutes. It's just been a really...
Players in double figures.
Shepard handoff to Samuelson. Williams off the screen. The jumper was halfway down before it rattled out. Cardoso bothered by Collier, but gets the outlet to Jefferson. Mariah, pocket pass, Cardoso. And now Reese going against Shepard. Angel Reese trying to probe to the hoop. Foul against with the screen from Cardoso. Jefferson, the 3-ball from the wing. Mariah Jefferson, first main shot of the night from Mariah Jefferson. Came over with Rachel Banham in that trade at the All-Star break from Connecticut to Chicago. And she had ankle surgery, missed about 3 weeks, kind of right in the middle, so she really didn't get a chance to get much footing underneath her. Shepard blocked by Cardoso. Minnesota's got to get it off. Heidemann. Well, there was a whistle with 1 second left on the shot clock. Mariah Jefferson commits the foul.
Shots, and she can push pace.
Natisha Heidemann back in the game after registering a plus 13 in the first half to lead everyone. Shepard, double team comes. How did she find Napheesa Collier? Shepard, great look to play.
And that is one thing that we haven't seen, because we haven't seen Shepard come out on the court for a year, but we haven't seen
an excellent night. 8 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists for Shepard. Again, starting tonight for Alana Smith. That's a nice drive and scoop for Bridget Carlton. And a steal for Heidemann. 3-ball. Can't go. That would have been a beautiful way to cash in that. Mariah Jefferson, though, brings it across for Chicago. So Alana Smith out with a quad injury right now, and that gave Jessica Shepard the start.
Yep.
Samuelson got the start for Kayla McBride, who is yet to join the Lynx. Spent the offseason playing at Unrivaled and then overseas. She has been a busy player. And then
good ball movement, creating good shots, three-point shots for the Lynx.
it's from Camila Cardoso, who is 4 of 4 from the free throw line. Half of her scoring tonight has come at the line. She's got 8 points. Shepard, a good look again. Collier, little fade. That little step back shot. She does enough for Shepard and 2 more points for Collier.
Yeah, so easy for her, and all she's doing is trying to get a little separation when she does that.
Rebecca Allen, the floater in the lane. Here's Heidemann trying to beat the defense down. Good recognition by Chicago. Heidemann comes off the screen. Here's Collier. Angel Reese on her. Heidemann. Shepard. Collier will look at the three-pointer, and that one goes for Fee. Nafisa Collier with her first
more often, and Angel Reese left about 6 inches, and she took it.
Cardoso somehow gets it back. The shovel pass to Reese. That was really nice. Cardoso through traffic, making her first basket of the game. And now Van Lith coming the other way. Haley Van Lith will pull it up. Off glass, gets 2.
Haley Van Lith comes into the game and impact right away. Defensively, you can see she's locked in, able to get the turnover that creates the offense.
Samuelson. She's going to go to the free throw line. Minnesota, numbers 3 and 4. Lynx fans, if you miss it, you're at Target Center. The Lynx will play their season opener in Dallas, and then 2 games later, get the Wings again, so they'll see plenty of Paige Beckers in the first 3 games of the season.
It's going to be a really different looking Dallas team. I think there's only 3 or 4 players left from that last year roster.
Onyenwere goes barreling into the lane. It's a foul on Carly Samuelson. Count the basket on a really physical play by Michaela Onyenwere. The game for Onyenwere, who's played 12 minutes tonight, has 5 points. And there is 6, as many as 11 right now, leading by 3. Carlton. Shepard, who's had a really nice night again to Fee. I mean, that might be a connection we see all season long, is Jessica Shepard and Nafisa Collier. It's only got 2 free throws the entire first half, and then Samuelson shot 2. Now we'll see Collier for 2, so they're picking up in at Indiana for the Fever. She was the 7th pick in 2023. So a good young player in her 3rd WNBA season. Had a better rookie season than 2nd season. Trying to pick up the pace a little bit and find a spot on this Lynx roster. Rebecca Allen, missed from 3. Heidemann got Van Lith to beat, and Heidemann takes her on. Van Lith with the foul. Heidemann's going to the free throw line.
Yeah, I love that.
For Natisha Heidemann, that is the longest active play. It's part of the 176. In Connecticut before that, she is just a good strong
I know.
She is a
I'll
tough
tell
player.
you what. Yeah, she is something else. She has a motor too.
Bannon, double team on the baseline. Van Lith open for 3, and Haley Van Lith drops that one in.
Yeah, Van Lith.